Hey guys, welcome to the Chatter After. In this video, we are fan casting the DC Universe. If you're seeing this message, that means this is a highlight, an edit of a previous live stream. The live stream you can go watch right now here on the channel in the little thing above my head and in the description down below. So what's going on here in these highlights is we're taking one character, one specific character that we are highlighting, right? We're showcasing the fan cast, the process that went into that, and you, the viewer, along with Jamie and Trevon, are voting on who had the best picks. The ones making those picks are myself, Didge, Joel, and AJ, who couldn't make it, but he did submit his list, and I've been reading it off as we go. We're gonna jump right into it, show already in progress, and talk about these characters and our fan castings for them in James Gunn's DC Universe. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get AJ's done over here so we can wrap his up. He's not here to defend himself, so we're just gonna get through his last pick and we can talk about it. So he chose for his Supergirl. I actually really like this one. He chose Saoirse Ronan.
Right.
He says she just has pure talent that others don't. She can do anything. She can do no wrong.
I don't know who this is.
She is in Little Women and Lady Bird, and she is like Greta Gerwig's favorite actress to work with, which is who I want to direct Supergirl. So I love this pick. I think those two can make a fun movie. But yeah, she's in a lot of more indie movies. So if you haven't seen Little Women and Lady Bird and that stuff, you probably haven't really seen her in a lot.
Yeah. Oh, she was in the French Dispatch. She looked familiar.
Oh yeah, she was.
Look at that.
Another indie movie, technically. Leo just says, nah. Oof.
I feel like you could have picked a better picture. I'm not sure about this image of her right now.
Mine is more of an unknown.
I don't know what y'all want me to do. I'm trying to find the best pictures I can. They're either low res, or they're awkward positions, or they're weird angles.
I'm just saying right now, if I'm sitting at the casting table, I get her picture. I'm like, I don't know.
This is the headshot you'd get. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I want to pick.
I would hope not now. But yeah, I'm sure she's fantastic.
Let's see what's the competition looking like. Let's see who she's got to beat.
Where's she from? I mean, what's her age? That's what I meant. Sorry.
That I don't have written down, but I can Google that right quick.
See, Get Good Goods gets it. I look wasn't there on that one.
Just because you got blonde hair don't make you Supergirl. I'm just saying.
She is 29.
Wow, she's older than I was expecting. All right, cool.
Make those lyrics. Just because you got blonde hair doesn't make you Supergirl.
She's like a year younger than David Cornsweet.
I still did though. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, I guess we gotta pass AJ's on by.
Yep,
You don't have to vote now. Just
stuck with Sasha.
Just gonna move on. Did you were already talking about your pick?
Yeah. So my pick is very out there. I saw her for the first time in a movie called Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, where it was very action filled. The second time I saw her was watching Les Miserables. And then the third time I saw her, and I didn't even watch the full series, was in Willow. And each time, I really liked Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, and I really liked Les Miserables. But I wasn't a huge fan of Willow, but her acting in it was amazing. The story they're telling for Supergirl is a lot about the journey, and that was definitely what her character was on. I chose Ellie Bamber.
She was the okay. She was
she was the princess.
She was like a
her main
chosen one.
Yeah, but like
she didn't know that. Yeah. Her journey was that she was kind of like they were hiding her or whatever the fuck, and then she finds out that she was the chosen one or whatever. Yeah. All right. Now you're talking about that.
Yeah, I stopped watching this show after like 2 episodes.
She was the one that was doing the prince.
She's in Barbie, apparently.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice.
Good for her. That means she got a big role already, so she'll need this.
That's not what that means at all. But all right,
at all.
She might be a background Barbie. I don't know.
Geekly Goods, to your point, I would have loved to have Sasha Kaye return, but Our lovely host forced me to pick someone different.
I think
the sake of this experiment, Sasha was not on the table.
Right.
Yeah, she's the number one pick for just about everybody here.
Yeah, it was a recast thing.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. This was probably the one I probably struggled with the most. Was trying to figure out Supergirl.
It's hard
for sure.
It's hard.
But yeah,
and she's younger than Corn Sweat, so that also helps.
That also is what made this very hard too.
Shouldn't she be older?
No, because she's
genetically. She don't look older.
Yeah, because of like the
That's
whole
true. That is true.
She's suspended in time, so like she's technically 30, but she looks like she's like 16.
Yeah, so chronologically,
that's happening to Supergirl, the show as well. Yeah,
right, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I've seen Melissa Benoist for a long time, so it's kind of hard for me.
Hey, I get it, man.
I feel like I have to wait until I see all the options to pick one.
All right, then, Joel. Who you got?
I chose Isabel May. No, she's very much an unknown. You probably wouldn't recognize it from much. But she's, I remember she was in Young Sheldon. She was in 1883. She was the main daughter in that. She's the moderator for that show and the 19 one.
I hated both of those.
Oh, they're good shows. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I hated both of those.
They're great shows.
On to something there now.
Yeah, I like her. She was already casted at one point to be in that fucking Wonder Twins movie that they never got made. That got canceled. So she's on their radar. I know that much. And she's like 22 or some shit. So she's around the age range.
Yep.
For the Supergirl story they're trying to tell. If they stick closely to it, where she was turning 18 or some shit.
She was turning 21 in that story.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Oh, she's even closer than I thought. Look at that.
Yep.
So yeah, I just figured like I think she's really talented, and I think she's someone to keep an eye on.
I like it
for the future.
Yeah, it's not a bad pick. She acted well in both of those. Like I've seen a lot of episodes of 1883 and 1923, but I get bored every time. I always try to go back and rewatch it.
1883, the way it ends too is kind of sad, but
is it?
Yeah, it is. And 1923, they're both good. It's obviously like a big gap between the two of them. So, but she moderates both of them.
It's just I don't know. I'd always try to give it a chance, just because like somebody else said, "Oh, it's really good. You got to just power through it." And I swear I stop at like the same part. We're just like, I can't do this.
I don't know, man. It works for me. Both of them, and I like Yellowstone too, so it works out.
Fair.
Yeah, she's definitely great in 1883. That's really the only thing I've seen her in. But that is still enough to get a read that she's very talented.
Right.
You didn't watch Run, Hide, Fight? I did actually watch that. Didn't realize that was her until just now. So I was looking at her her filmography, and I was like, "Oh shit, that was her."
I never saw that one. Is it good?
It's
no.
Okay.
No.
Well, glad I haven't watched it. Back in the comments. Thank God that Wonder Twins thing didn't happen.
Thank God for her, honestly, because it was her and the dude from Archie from
Riverdale.
Oh, KJ
Appa, yeah, they both got casted as the Wonder Twins. And
I thought about him for some roles.
I mean, he's another person they like to cast for Wally because of his fucking fake red hair. So imagine.
Amazing.
Oh damn! I didn't know his hair was fake. Just thought about it.
He's half Samoan.
Is he really?
No, what?
Yeah, he's half Samoan.
He does not look
his father's a high chief or whatever.
Wow.
His father's half did not shine through at all.
Surprisingly. No.
Actually, in this picture, I could see it.
Oh, you're looking at him now? Yeah, he is.
I hate how in sync Geekly Goods and I are in because he stole my pick.
She would be great, honestly.
That's the choice. That's it. Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
We didn't even hear anything. Protest. I'm killing all of this.
Yeah, we need a terrible judge.
Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. There you go. That's all you need to know.
Boom. That's it.
Appeal. He knew who his judges were.
Yeah.
You knew who your judges were too.
You appealed to the audience. I didn't know it was a competition.
Right. Nobody did.
Neither did I, honestly.
She was in a witch show. I'm sorry. That's it.
Appeal.
And she was the witch. She was the witch.
I'm going to put her in a witch. Is the Mel where let's get her number and get her a job.
Well, Ellie did magic in Willow.
She's 20.
She did magic.
I wish she could play down a little bit. Yeah. I
gotta say, out of all of them, I don't think I really have seen any of the projects that any of these people have been.
For Supergirl?
For Supergirl. But out of all of them, I think Kurden Shipka has the look. Has the look the most, I think, maybe. At least that picture. I don't see. It's these damn pictures. These pictures are swaying me. Yeah, like see.
She has the look for sure.
I see it.
Joy, you're supposed to be on my side as we protest.
I mean, I was protesting
against Mike.
What's her name again? I haven't forgot her name. Because I know her from Mad Men too. She was a little girl.
Yeah.
Kiernan is her name.
Yeah.
I remember, and she was good in She also showed up on Riverdale a couple times. I recognize her from that.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for her.
No,
that was very unfortunate for her.
I didn't see her on Riverdale. So.
I watched Riverdale. I stopped like season 4, and it was
the last 2 seasons.
It got more and more ridiculous.
It gets even more ridiculous. Doesn't mean
I bet.
I'm gonna definitely go back to the show.
It gets crazy. They have powers now, Trevon.
I know.
You would really enjoy the mess of what the rest of that show becomes. Obviously.
Yeah, it's a mess. It's a fucking good mess.
I've seen quite a few of the seasons. Yeah, they went there.
It's ridiculous, but it's not. It never truly like lost me because
it lost me. I only made it to season 4 because I used to watch it with my cousin, and by season 4, I was just like, bro, I can't do this with you anymore. I can't. We used to literally meet up to watch it.
I never did that, but it was still interesting.
I like to hang out with my cousin.
I do too. I get it.
You had to pick a new show, or it was just over after that?
No, we just started watching random stuff. Like we didn't
just watch like Flash or Legends of Tomorrow. Like those are all airing at the same time.
You don't watch it, do you? I'm surprised we watched everything.
We would watch. It was just something that like we weren't already watching.
I'm sorry.
Word.
Just how you think I felt? He got sold into it, and it was man, we should watch it. And I was so mad.
That's rough, buddy.
I wasn't that bad. Relax.
It was awful. First season, he was sleeping with the teacher, and I was like, what is this?
This is not what you expected, obviously. A lot of the newer Archie comics aren't.
He was living life.
He was doing a lot.
He was.
Too much.
Literally doing a lot.
That is true.
Okay, back on topic. Trevon, Jamie, you have seen all the pics, all the characters.
Oh, this is all of it. Okay.
Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Green Lanterns 1 and 2, Jimmy Olsen, and Supergirl. Where y'all at? Who are your picks? What stood out for you? That was me, Geekly Goods.
So you just want to run down my list of each one?
Yeah, you said you wrote them down, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing my final review.
Doing his final. Let him do his thing.
I'm doing final review.
If we had an ad, I'd cut to a commercial, but we don't. We are not.
No, it's fine. I'll do the good on this list. I know who I'm picking. All right. So for Batman, Jensen Ackles, Wonder Woman, Moon Knight Girl, The Flash, Shamik, John Stewart, Aldous Hodge, Hal Jordan, Chris Pine.
I went with Glenn Powell.
Jimmy Olsen, or whatever the name would be, Sophia Lillis, and Supergirl, Kenan Shipka.
Yep. All but one we matched.
I almost swept. My God.
Yep.
I appeal because Mike saw our choices, but we never saw his. I appeal.
That is true.
Also true.
Interesting.
That's kind of the byproduct of me having to put the slides together, but if you want a third party to put the slides together next time.
He didn't drop his picks in the group.
Maybe next time.
Okay, I win nothing, but yeah.
See, that's why he turned it into a competition because
Right?
he knew.
Doesn't it all seem
It was really to give you and
He
Trayvon
had the
something
best
to do without just
pictures.
sitting
He
here.
knew you were competing.
I appreciate it, Mike. I appreciate
He
it.
knew where he was
Because
showing.
it was fun.
It's all starting to come together, guys.
It's okay.
We've got, you know what? Next time we'll do this again. We'll get a new list of characters. We'll do it
I
again.
want new judges. Jamie, you're cool. Trayvon,
Wow.
you hurt me deep today, man. You hurt me deep.
Make better choices. What?
Watch more shows. Oh, watch more
choices.
stuff. Oh, Lord.
Didge,
Right.
you can't come for the judges, man.
To that comment,
This is gonna hurt you
I
next
feel like
time.
I've
You know that,
watched
right?
I said
less
Jamie
than
was
Trayvon has, though.
You
And
weren't as vocal. Trayvon hurt me deeply with some of his comments.
That is true.
But that's
I
usual.
can't help on
I know
watch Stranger
it.
Things. Sorry. All right.
You're always gonna get a little disrespect in there.
This was fun though. The competition made it a lot better.
Yeah, it was fun.
I stand by my damn picks.
Oh, I do too. I stand by mine.
I would kind of like a redo of the Flash because I feel like the Flash we were kind of iffy on.
No.
I don't know if he could
Oh.
ever. I don't know.
Listen, I
We
love
need
my
somebody
Flash
who's a
pick,
super
but
big
all right.
Flash fan.
If only we knew somebody who was a super big Flash fan that works at this channel who couldn't make the stream today. You know what? We're gonna get Brandon to make his own video. How about that?
There we go.
There you go.
He can
So I
judge
do
all
like
of these.
Shamik, but you said Shamik was Wallace, so I'd be curious for Barry. If they start with Barry, who knows?
Sure. You know
Wallace
what?
or
Johnny
Wally?
Bear's dead.
Barry's dead.
They might. I mean,
But he don't gotta be dead.
He did.
Right.
He's
Well,
dead
that's
to
what-
us.
they dead to
Force
them,
ability.
maybe.
Young
Because you don't know where
Justice
he
style.
went.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
a way
But
to
Trayvon
avoid
just
all
wants
the
him dead.
mess.
Dead.
I
Like,
mean-
he,
I mean-
he
Man,
does-
just so it avoids all the mess.
Let's be real though.
Dead.
Wally disappeared in the Young Justice.
Change it around.
Young Justice pissed me up. Wally disappears because he's the slowest Flash. Get out of
Right.
here, man.
Barry
The
ran into
slowest Flash, Wally West. That would make no sense. I hate
No.
Barry ran into Speed Force and got stuck into that bubble that we saw in the Flash movie. There you go.
Oh, let's not bring that back.
And that's it. He's
Let's
stuck.
not bring that.
no.
Let's not bring that bubble back.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. And click the notification bell, right? Got to make sure you're aware of when we're going live. Again, it's every Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If there's any topics, any news topics, any fan castings, again, any fun topics like this you want us to do, let us know in the comments below. If you want us to do things like the Justice League Dark, the Titans, the Teen Titans, we can do stuff like that. We can go to the Marvel side and we can talk about who we want to play the Fantastic Four, since that apparently will never get cast, it seems like. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for joining us on this journey. And if you want to watch the full live stream, link in the description down below. You won't miss a thing. There's some exclusive stuff in that stream that is not making it into these highlights, so you may want to check that out so you don't miss them. All right, guys. Thanks again. Keep watching movies. Peace.